He was working for a chemical laboratory. Yes, he was working for a chemical laboratory. He got married. He got childrens. In his college days only, he met his spiritual master. Spiritual master said that, hey, you English educated young man, go to Western countries and preach the message of Lord Chaitanya, the Bhagavad Gita message, he said. He said, okay, good instruction, nice point. Then he became occupied with his business, and he was traveling from Calcutta to Delhi, from Calcutta to Mumbai for his business work. Sometimes he used to stay for a few days in Mumbai. Sometimes he used to stay in Delhi also for a few days. He used to go now and then to meet the Gaudiya Math devotees. One point of time, in his business, there was a fire in his company. There was a fire. Everything got burnt. There was a big loss. The two assistants were there with Prabhupada. They also left him. So he has taken a Diksha, spiritual initiation from his spiritual master, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj. He was completely, one point of time he is confused what to do. In the house, wife is not very much supportive for Krishna consciousness. Wife was addicted for tea, coffee. Prabhupada always, he was writing Bhagavad Gita manuscripts. One day he went for some office work outside. She sold these papers, Bhagavad Gita manuscripts, whatever Prabhupada has written, in exchange of tea powder. They come, right? For some people, sometimes these people come in front of our house. Purana, they take old cloths, old books, etc., like that they take, and for making it, in exchange they give something else. Sometimes vegetables, sometimes sugar, sometimes chai ka patta. So that time there was a lot of demand. Britishers introduced this tea, and the wife of Prabhupada, she got completely addicted to this tea. So she saw some bundle of papers in the room. She gave that bundle of papers to the chai wala, patta wala. She got the chai ka patta, so that she can make some nice tea and drink. Prabhupada came from his work to the house. He was searching. Arey, where are my manuscript papers? Where are they? She was silent. She was nicely drinking the chai. The son, he saw, father is searching for something. Son went and said, no, the papers are not there, right? You are searching for papers? Papers are not there. What happened to papers? He asked. Then son said, mother gave in exchange of chai patta powder to tea powder. Prabhupada got very angry. Of course, generally there are quarrels in the between wife and husband, right? Generally there are quarrels. But this time Prabhupada was very serious. He asked wife, you want me or tea? Wife said, I want tea. She thought it is a joke, jovial. But Prabhupada was very serious. Then and there, he left the house. Prabhupada. So in that difficult situation, business got flap, and one time, family situations are not so comfortable. At that confusing, frustrated situations, he remembered these particular shloka from Bhagavad Gita. These particular shloka. Vyavasayatmika buddhir ekeha kurunandana bahushakahi anantascha buddhayo avyavasayinam. Then he was reading the Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur commentary, the previous Acharya's commentary for this, explanation for this shloka. See, we cannot understand shloka just by reading the shloka, right? We need to hear from senior devotees so that we can understand the practical purport of these shlokas. So Prabhupada was reading the Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur commentary on this shloka. What is the Vyavasayatmika Buddhir? Ekeha Kurunandana. What is this? That time we understood. It is following the instructions of spiritual master. Taking the instructions of spiritual master as a life and soul in my life. What is the instruction he gave? Anybody remembered? What is the spiritual master instruction to the Prabhupada? I told in the beginning.
Preach Krishna conscious.
Yes. Hey, you young, educated, English-speaking man, go to Western countries and preach the Lord Chaitanya's message, Bhagavad Gita message. So he literally took that message to the heart and he started preaching. He started center in Jhansi. Then he came to Mumbai. He was trying out for contacts. He got some pass in the Ship India company. He was traveled through cargo ship. He went to Boston, New York. Exploded. Krishna consciousness got exploded. That's where he started whole mission. He went to Western countries and started preaching. That's how. That is the one. Vyavasayatmika buddhir ekeha kurunandana. So, the topic is how to serve Krishna, right? So, we cannot directly have access to Krishna, Even if you go to temple, if you want to offer any flowers, fruits, tulasi, garland, anything you want to offer, we give it to Pujari, right? Pujari takes it into the sanctum of sanctorium inside the temple. He offers to the Lord. He decorates the Lord with the flower garland. He offers the Naivedya to the Lord, Bhoga, whatever we brought. So it is a Pujari who has a direct access there, in that place. We ordinary people, we don't have direct access. Brahmanas, they have access, right? We go to any temple, it is the same situation. We are not qualified for the direct access to Krishna. Even though Krishna says, Patram Pushpam Palam Toyam Yome Bhaktya Prayachati, give me this with the love, I will accept it. Even though Krishna says it, we should follow the procedure. Do you think that Krishna comes directly in front of your face, do this, do that? It's not that much easy. Dhruva Maharaj was doing a tapasya in the forest. He was very serious about, yes, I want to get Krishna. He was very much serious. Dhruva, a small boy, 6 years old boy. Seeing his sincerity, Krishna sent the spiritual master, Guru, Narada Muni. Hey Narada, go and see this guy. This boy is very serious, it seems. So Narada came. He said to the Dhruva, hey Dhruva, what happened? Why you are roaming around in the forest? What do you want? This boy said innocently and seriously, I want Krishna. I want to see the Lord, Bhagavan. Narada said, hey, what happened? Why you want to see Krishna? Then Dhruva said, this is what happened in my house. There was quarrels between my mother. I got upset with my mother. I left my house. Then Narada Muni said, no, these are small problems. Don't worry. Go to home, play with the children. In small age, why you are doing all this? Go to home, play with children. Dhruva, very serious. You want to help me? You want to help me? Help me. Otherwise, get out of my way. Very serious. Seeing that, hearing that, Narada Muni got very pleased. This guy seems to be very serious. So he gave the procedure. He gave the path how to serve Krishna. So Dhruva Maharaj followed the instructions of Narada Muni as it is. He followed the instructions as per Narada Muni's words and he got it. He got successful in it. Within 6 months, he could able to see the Lord. Within 6 months. So when then we will have Vyavasayatmika Buddhi, focused intelligence, fixed up spiritual intelligence. Yes. Otherwise, we will get carried away by the many material desires. Bahushakahi anantascha. Ye karna hai, wo karna hai, this I have to do, that I have to do, I have to do many things. My own plans, I keep me as center. Then buddhayo avavasayana. Our intelligence will not get fixed up. Our intelligence will not be fixed up. It is said, we have to be focused on one thing. If you focus on one thing, at least for 7-8 years, you may become expert in it. Prabhupada says 12 years at least. If you constantly practice something for 12 years, that becomes we can become expert in it. So we need Vyavasayatmika Buddhi. Otherwise, here and there, life becomes very confusing. But instructions of spiritual masters should be accepted as life and soul. Prabhupada writes in the last purport, right? So Prabhupada quotes some same Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur he quotes. Because he read this Bhagavad Gita, I hope, he read this commentary of Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, he is writing here. So Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur says, Yasya prasadhat Bhagavat prasado Yasya prasadan Nagati kutopi Dhyayan stuvam tasya Yashastri sandhyam Vande Guru Sri Charanaravindam. Can you show that shloka? Yeah, I am reciting the shloka. You can display that shloka, yes. Yasya prasadat Bhagavat prasado. Here don't think prasada means always eating food. No, prasada also instructions. Prasada, mercy. And actually Sanskrit meaning for prasada is mercy, krupa. Not always food which we eat. Not just pulihora, some laddu. Yasya prasadat Bhagavat prasado. So Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur is making the point. Yasya, by pleasing you, by your mercy, O my spiritual master, O Gurudev, by your mercy, Yasya prasadat Bhagavat prasad. By your krupa, then I can get the krupa of the Lord. Bhagavat krupa, Bhagavat prasado. Yasya aprasadan. If you are not giving your krupa to me, nagati kutobi, there is no other way. There is no way for me. Yes. Yasya prasadan Bhagavat prasado Yasya prasadan aprasadan nagati kutopi. That's why dhyayan stuvam tasya yashastri sandhyam. 3 times in a day we should remember our spiritual master, our Guru, the instructions what he gave to us. We should remember. Just like you are hearing morning, we should remember these lessons, whatever we are reading from Prabhupada purports. We should remember in the morning time, evening time, afternoon time, we should remember. We should glorify Prabhupada. Thank you so much, Prabhupada, for these purports. We should glorify. We should thank Krishna every time. Dhyayan stuvam tasya. We should meditate on the instructions of spiritual master. Dhyayan stuvam tasya yashastri sandhyam Vande Guru Sri Charanaravindam. Can you highlight this point? Above, little above, there is Prabhupada writes this statement. In that way, can you just highlight? Wait. Yeah, just next paragraph. Yeah, please. Yeah. Prabhupada writes, as such, to be well versed in Krishna consciousness, one has to firmly obey the representative of Krishna. And one should accept the instructions of bona fide spiritual master as one's mission in the life. Yes. So when we are living under the guidance of the spiritual master, then we can become more closer to Krishna. Yes. When we please Guru, then Krishna gets pleased. Bona fide Guru, not here and there, not anyone, everyone. He should be in the parampara. Now, how to serve Krishna? Directly we don't have qualification. We need to serve through Krishna, through spiritual master. If you want to serve Krishna, you should serve through spiritual master. By following the instructions of spiritual master, we should serve Krishna. So spiritual master says, okay, you do this service. We should do that service. One time, Brahmananda Prabhu was a Bruce. Previous name was Bruce. He was born in a Catholic family. in Los Angeles. His name was Bruce. Later on, got initiated by Srila Prabhupada as a Brahmananda Prabhu. He became later on sannyasi also, Brahmananda Swami. Prabhupada's Shishya. He is a disciple of Prabhupada. So initially, Bruce, he was working as a professor. He was working as a professor in the university, London University. So he was coming to temple, ISKCON temple. He was hearing from Prabhupada lectures. So Prabhupada was telling in the class, yes, we should serve Krishna, we should serve Krishna. Krishna is the ultimate maintainer, he is a protector. Instead of serving our parents here and there, we should serve Krishna, we should perform bhakti, we should become Krishna conscious. Prabhupada was telling. Actually, Brahmananda Prabhu, this Bruce, at time he was not initiated. He was not able to understand it. How can I serve Krishna? I don't know who is Krishna. How can I serve him? Then one day he came to Swamiji. Swamiji, I got a job. I am working as a professor in a university, London University. So I wanted to serve Krishna. So this is my salary. I wanted to give this money to Krishna. How can I give this money to Krishna? How can I serve Krishna? Then Prabhupada, very interestingly, he said, you don't worry. You give that money to me. I will give it to Krishna. You understand? You give it to me. I will engage in the service of Krishna. So the point is, we serve Krishna through spiritual master. Alright, you will get amazed when you hear this. Prahlad Maharaj, for him, Narsimadev came to protect Prahlad Maharaj because father was torturing him like anything. Father was torturing, so Prahlad Maharaj got protected by Narsimadev. Narsimadev asked him, after whole killing of whole Hiranyakashipu, Narsimadev asked Prahlad, hey Prahlad, what do you want? So, you serve me. Yes, you come to me, sir. I will give my abode. You can come and serve to me personally. Then Prahlad said, how? How can I serve you directly? No, I don't want to serve you directly. I want to serve my spiritual master, Narada Muni. Narada Muni taught me how to do bhakti to you. When I was there in the womb of my mother, Narada Muni taught me how to do bhakti. What is Bhagavad Dharma? How can I give up my spiritual master and come to serve you? Prahlad was telling like this. Can you imagine? So, service to Vaishnavas, service to Guru is more important than service to Krishna. Sometimes it is very much. So, try to understand this. How can we serve Krishna? By serving the spiritual master. How we serve spiritual master? By taking the instructions of spiritual master as a life and soul in our life. When spiritual master says, chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra regularly. No matter whether we like it, don't like it, we chant. When spiritual master says, do this service, we do it. Whether we like it, don't like it, we do it. So spiritual master is the one who personally guides us. You see, there is another statement Prabhupada writes in the purport. Yeah, come down. Yeah, okay, no, up only. Little bit up, just go up. Above this statement. Above. Up. Yeah, very good. Very good, very good. Just be there. Service in Krishna consciousness is, however, best practiced under the able guidance of spiritual master, who is a bona fide representative of Krishna. He should be a representative of Krishna, who knows the nature of the student. Can you just, Banusri, are you able to hear me? Can you just wipe it that out? Thank you. Service in Krishna consciousness is, however, performed best under the practice, under the guidance, able guidance of spiritual master, who is the bona fide representative of Krishna, who knows the nature of the student and who can guide him to act in Krishna consciousness. So spiritual master knows the nature. He knows the nature of a candidate. For that, we have to surrender to spiritual master. So Guru Sharanagati, Guru Ashraya, Guru Padashraya is first. Then we surrender to Krishna. When we surrender to Guru and he guides us how to do, what to do, then according to his instructions, when we live our life under the able guidance of spiritual master, then he knows our nature, he guides us. Don't do this, aisa karo, aisa mat karo. He guides us, he corrects us. He holds our shika and says, hey, galti kar rahe ho. Yes. कान पकड़ के समझाएगा हमको. So that's why very important. If you want to serve Krishna, we should serve the Vaishnava, spiritual master. That's how we can serve Krishna. Yes. Come down. 3 times a day we should remember spiritual master. Okay. The Prabhupada concludes whole purport saying that if somebody have a many interest, he will not get a Vyavasayatmika buddhi. His intelligence will not get fixed up. If at all we want to fix up our intelligence, we should surrender to Krishna. If we have any confusion, we should surrender to spiritual master. So Prabhupada, he surrendered to his spiritual master. Whatever the instructions Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj gave, he just took that instructions. Go to Western countries, preach Bhagavad Gita message. He went. Yes, he followed the instructions of spiritual master. So in our life also, when we follow the instructions of spiritual master, Guru, then our life becomes fixed up in spiritual intelligence. Our life becomes focused. But if we have independence on our own, I will do this, I will do that, aisa karunga, then our life becomes confusing, frustrated. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. If anybody has any questions, comments, we can take now. Hare Krishna. Any questions, comments, devotees? Okay. Thank you very much. This is how we serve Krishna. How to serve Krishna? We serve Krishna by serving spiritual master, Guru. Yes, Roshni?
I have a comment that nowadays everyone is becoming successful Mr. Prahlada's Maharaj used to stop, his father used to stop doing bhakti, nowadays parents also do the same thing.
So that's a comment, huh? You are giving a comment?
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, people are afraid of their parents. Kya hoga. So, but we should depend on, we should face it. You have to just come out. Not practical all the time, I understand. But we have to just come out. Try. Being secretly also, at least we can perform bhakti, no problem. Okay. Thank you for the comment, Roshni. We'll end here, devotees. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, thank you.